What's going on, YouTube? Got a short but sweet video, but you know how it is. I'm not going to make it really that short. I'm going to find a way to ramble. Like, talking baseball? Baseball? In November? If you're a Tiger fan, you know what I'm talking about, like I am. A lot of you aren't Tiger fans, so you're just going to, like, fast forward through this. But that's okay. It's a big trade. The Fresh Prince, sending to Texas. Bringing up, got our second baseman now, since Omar Infante, our original second baseman this last year, is going in free agency. We went and got a very good second baseman. What we go from here is, now what? Now who hits behind Cabrera? And it's probably going to be Martinez. Where would we put Martinez? Is Martinez going to play first and Cabrera still going to stay there? Or are we going to bring up Nick Castellanos? Our top prospect, our top hitting prospect. It's not done yet. If you're a Tiger fan, we got lots to do. We got rid of a huge contract, and I'm just flabbergasted that they took it. Basically, it's a win-win for each club. I understand that, but wow, they took that contract. It was a 9-year contract, and they took it. I cannot believe it. You can have it, Texas. We'll take Kinsler. That's fine. I mean, it's not like we're getting a scrub for him. We had to give him $30 million and that contract. Well, it's okay with me. Our owner, Detroit Tigers owner, is the owner of Little Caesars franchise, so he's got cash. Don't worry about him. But anyways, I got a package that I opened up already from Dan because I didn't look to see who it was. I thought it was just an eBay purchase that I had that I didn't remember. You know, it happens all the time. But Dan, I got your notes. He says, enjoy, brother, with the looks like the Donald Driver autograph almost, but not as quite as curvy. Very, very nice, YouTube PC. I'll show those in a second, but I do have a couple of redemptions from Panini to show first. I got 2011 Limited, which is one of my favorite products of all time. Partly because it on these rookie patch autos, this is a Bilal. I have another one of these. This is like a dupe, but it shows their team name in the patch. I love that aspect. Always have, always will. And I don't know why they ever get rid of it. You can see here's 2012 Limited. That's a Bilal out of 299. It's a 118 out of 299 from 2011. Now here's a redemption for 2012. I like this stuff, but this is what they changed it at 215 out of 299. But this is Michael Floyd. It says Phenom in the patch, and I'm not sure why they made that change, and I never know why. Very, very, this player, I had him on all my fantasy teams, including my dynasty team, because he's going to be the next dude. He's very, very good. So, nice Michael Floyd with an insane patch in it, by the way. I usually get ripped off in patches, but it's almost like a 50-50 shot for me. Usually I get one that's nuts or one that's plain Jane. But going into stuff that Dan sent, very, very nice stuff. Stuff I didn't have yet. I'm glad it's hard to get stuff for me almost now because it's a lot of stuff I have something to that variation or that I have a lot of stuff. I didn't have any of the new Topps Prime. So this was just like fantastic because I was looking at this stuff. This is a Randall Corn on the Cob base, which goes into my extensive base collection. Both these base cards I didn't have. And a Clay Matthews, I don't know what he's doing there. He's touchdown? Defense, didn't score? I don't know what's going on there. But I'll do one of him. And then this eBay 75 out of 75. Not an eBay 101 because I hate those. Absolutely hate that saying. There's like a 2-color patch and then 3 one-color jerseys in it. So I'm not sure. This is like a quad relic from Topps Prime. Very nice. Jonathan Franklin beans, which is like our third running back at the moment. But he's shown what he could do against the Bengals. If he doesn't fumble, we might win that game still. He's been in the doghouse because of that fumble. And Understandably so, McCarthy is not going to let, but we do have Starks and Lacey in front of him. But I'd like to see him get involved eventually. But he's got talent. He can run. He can run just fine. And then the card that blew me on my, threw me for a loop. Wow, 5 out of 10 from Topps Prime. Look at this. I think it's my first veteran auto. I have to take it out of the top loader because it's gonna show like glare. But look at this. My first veteran corn on the cob. 5 out of 10. It's like a bronze version. I don't know what it is, but the numbering's up in this corner up here. I don't know if I can show it. It's going to show it 5 out of 10. Very, very nice. I'm glad you thought of me. I would have traded you in a heartbeat if you told me you had that card, or I would have bought it from you. Yeah, you don't have to do that, but the good news is I have a stack of stuff that I've been holding for you, Dan, for the longest time. I just never got around to it. I have stacks of stuff. This one was getting huge. Sorry. But something like this is coming your way. Just saying. No one sends me anything without getting annihilated anyway. At least I try. I do my best. But that's the stuff I had set aside for you for the longest. And I just never got around to getting your address finally. And then finally, another card added to it. And it ended up being that big. So, but don't be afraid. It was coming to you anyway, regardless if you sent me something or not. It was just I watch your videos all the time, and I was gonna hit you up for sure. So yeah, I turned a really small card video into almost 7 minutes. Thanks everybody for watching. Deuces, love you guys. Dan, you're the man. Love you.